Good morning. What was that? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back to it, shall we? We got the Trader's Gate completed. Let's check out this cloak we just gained. A Darkest Cloak. Okay. Increases poison damage inflicted to enemies by 18% and 50% more damage inflicted by beastie allies. Okay. I'm getting the same bonus on there. Is a Warmonger, Dark Tribe, and Beastmaster. So, different ones. Okay. Well, poison damage you don't have. So, 0.6 Wrath. I'm not sure how much that is. I really don't know how much Wrath I need to get up there. I think a good amount. Do I have anything that does poison? I think my basic blade does, right? Yeah. So, we can change the cloak over to that then. Beast allies are not really helping right now, but we can get that in the future.
With my ring, I could have stopped that from happening. We must get it back.
And we will.
Ah! That's a Drake.
But first, we must deal with the traitor with the Nemesis System.
I'm curious. What's a power structure like? Power structure like now? Oh, he's still around. We just killed that guy, huh? Mark target. Mark target. Your bodyguard is way over here. The worm liquor. Oh, if we come back for that, we'll definitely know where they are.
Light the signal fire.
Oh, the Marauder escaped. Okay.
Did you hear?
The gate's shut. Not good.
I got him now.
You say that. Okay. New quest. Where are we heading to? Oh, not here. Well, let's get away from the combat. Okay, that should be close enough. Okay. Quests. We're heading back to Myth Ethel. Let's fast travel. Just get out of the way there. Huh. The Monster Hunter's skill upgrades allows you to perform sneak attacks against a Grog from behind, causing high damage. Oh, like the big Grog. Oh. Oh my. The arena is now available. New captains in the area. We also have a bunch of new loot to check out as well. During my other playthrough, when I was, like, the reset one, I did go through and check out a lot of the captaincy. Found a bunch of legendary gear in here. We also have Wraith. Powered by the One Ring, Celebrimbor was 9 unstoppable on the battlefield. Recalls exploits by defeating 30 enemies. Gyms and all that. So, we can go forward real quick and grab all the extra loot on the way there. Do-do-do. Do-do. Okay, it's over there. Hit. I do love the amount of ammo you got up here, by the way.
Each city in Gondor administers its own justice in all but the most important cases. And in my lifetime, we've always handled legal matters in Nemesis System. When I was a girl, I recall my father being much occupied with mercantile disputes and other legal affairs. Then the orcs came, and matters of justice yielded to matters of survival.
Yeah. Injustice only really survives when you have, you know, that survives.
The gavel. Always seemed an odd symbol for justice.
What is justice, if not a hammer to beat down the proud nail?
Wow. I mean, justice is it's a system when you can use when, you know, controls enabled, you know, like wartime and all that. A lot of rules change then. Some for the better, some for the worst. Hey, buddy. Got a gem on you? Yes, thank you. That's a lot of dudes. Hey, teacher. Keep going. Oh my gosh, I got so many guys.
Somebody sneaking around.
Who do we got here? Somebody's new. Who is it? You. We got Roth the Wild. Stay still, please. There we go. I didn't get the other one, but we will note most of them. Hoorah! Thank you. Unlimited is now available. You guys want to see more of those? Let me know. I'll do. Let me know in the comments down below.
Gondor has faced the Witch King before, and he's had a vendetta against Minas Ithil ever since. This coin depicts the victor, Eärnur, last king of Gondor. Generations ago, Eärnur led an army that routed the Witch King and sent his army fleeing to Angmar. But our victory turned hollow when our king grew prideful. The Witch King challenged Eärnur to single combat, and Eärnur rode eastward from Minas Tirith, never to be seen again.
Yeah. Yeah, pride does come before the fall, doesn't it? In a lot of cases. Okay.
Eärnur, he who fought the Witch King.
Twice, because he did not finish the task the first time.
Always a sour side, huh? He's right, but alright, right over here on the outside, actually.
The orcs are obsessed with rings, more so than coins or jewelry of equal value. They snatch them from prisoners immediately, and what happens to these rings is anyone's guess. We rarely find orcs actually wearing them.
Melt it down, put it in blades, weapons. We saw the marauders like use it to display as wealth.
But I gather it's an ordinary one.
Ha! Scarcely worth the same name as the ring we created.
Yeah. Okay, next on our list is over here. Do. Give up the good work.
What was that?
Hey, buddy. Oh, look what we have here.
The red arrow is one of Gondor's most treasured symbols, though few know just what it symbolizes. When our need is dire, we can present the arrow to the men of Rohan, and they are bound by ancient pact to ride to our aid. We should have used it in the early days of the siege, but the orcs encircled us so quickly, and Rohan is too far away.
Huh. It's a bloodied arrow. Maybe it's the arrowhead itself? That did it. I'm not too sure about the lore in that sense. Also, instead of running halfway across the map, why don't we fast travel?
I wonder whether Rohan would honor this arrow if they saw it.
Difficult to say. Men have short memories, and shorter still in a crisis.
True. Oh, right below. Next one.
Father always said, a proper war banner has two roles, to direct and to inspire. In the chaos of battle, he'd say, you won't march wrong if you keep your flag in sight. Now the orcs have cast down our banners, but Gondor's flag still inspires, even if I see it only in my mind's eye. So long.
Oh, alright.
I don't like the sound of that.
The flag of our people. Long may it fly.
Concern yourself more with the towers it's flying from.
He's just a pragmatist in every sense whatsoever, isn't he? Another life, Jim. Hi. Whoop.
Come face me, Tark.
There we go.
Grave walkers lurking.
Gondorian folktales abound with drakes, lesser versions of the great dragons who supposedly slumber under the earth. Yet here in Mordor, I've seen them with my own eyes, though from a safe distance, and they are nothing like the storybooks say. They are lethal hunters of the air, rapacious and cruel, apt to torment their prey before eating it. This scale, taken from a drake carcass we found in a ground cave, gives some sense of their size, and how strong they must be to carry such weight aloft.
That's pretty thick, yeah. Looks like a shield was made out of that one. Okay, next one is to our left.
Scale of a drake or a full-fledged dragon?
Certainly a drake. Dragons take better care of their scales.
You would know, apparently. Do-do-do. Once again, why do the prisoners have weapons?
Time to slay.
Alright. Actually, don't need to stay here much longer. Let's go. Whoop.
We Gondorians called Minas Ithil home, but we cannot claim to have built it. That honor belongs to exiles from the fabled realm of Numenor beyond the sundering seas. Wondrous architects, they fashioned this city of marble to reflect the moonlight and glow with an inner warmth. But the city's beauty and light drew the ire of the Witch King, who has long sought revenge on Gondor.
That being the double attack. A lot of history here. I'm learning a lot, but I'm wondering how much of this is actually canon and how much is just what the game wants to tell you.
The Numenorians' knack for towers rivals the elves.
Who do you think taught them? They were but precocious students.
Proud, pragmatic. Yeah, Midas is like senseless want for the same one item. It's like the one-minded sight there. Not a bad guy. I mean, not great, but not bad.
You remember that one fight? Salt man filth. Jump on the wall.
Hoop.
Attack.
There we go. 3 left.
I wonder if the elves have mundane objects as we do, for even their common containers and vessels seem uncommonly fine. This artifact was once part of a table setting given as a gift centuries ago. The other parts were broken when one of Mordor's many ground tremors knocked them off a shelf. How I wish my predecessors had saved the broken shards. That's a puzzle I'd like to reassemble. Elven.
I'm gonna go back through and like just double.
What sort of feasts do?
There you go.
I wonder if the elves have mundane objects as we do.
I'm gonna edit this
For
in.
even their common containers and vessels seem uncommonly fine. This artifact was once part of a table setting given as a gift centuries ago. The other parts were broken when one of Mordor's many ground tremors knocked them off a shelf. How I wish my predecessors had saved the broken shards. That's a puzzle I'd like to reassemble. Elven things deserve to last.
Okay.
Stately affairs, not as raucous as orcs or men.
Only for important things, I see. Okay, we have you over here, so let's fast travel. Why don't we? Yeah. I'm getting the very immediately the elven, like the whole elven pride thing. Whoa. Pick you up. 2 left.
In the Great Hall of Minas Ithil, we didn't just safeguard the treasures of our past. We kept our present there as well. an archive of all our official correspondence with the capital. I used to file away missives from Minas Tirith after my father had read them. This was a weekly task at first, but as our surroundings grew more dangerous, scrolls like this one became more rare. I wonder whether there were promises of aid that the orcs intercepted. Plans for relief that we never saw.
While we're here in the arena, let's go down and grab this area as well.
I can show you how to conquer Mordor.
As long as it keeps Gondor safe, Minas Ithil didn't need parchment. It needed reinforcements.
It's like a perfect area to test out our abilities. Start rough. Right. Power of the One Ring. Let's do this. I see kill 30 enemies. Pretty straightforward.
Right.
Right.
We had ambition in abundance. I had the One Ring and Sauron did not. He would not dare stand against me. Yet he did.
Okay, I get a streak. There we go. Wait for it. There we go. Okay, now I can focus on just getting the hit streak. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. There we go. Nice. Getting out. Not bad. Got 30 enemies. We got 10 out of 10 perfect counters and a hit streak of 30. Good little training and reminder of that ability.
Was it ambition or arrogance that bade me face Sauron directly? Yet, had the ring not betrayed me and slipped from my finger,
then all this would never have happened. Or maybe it would have still. Maybe he's so consumed by his ambition that it would have still caused this to happen. Okay, I don't mind health to be really low, so let's not worry about that. I can use a Fury of Blows, gain even more might before every hit, if I remember to do that. I could use Chain Execution to additional enemies, consumes force for each additional target. We do have Wraith Execution ability, so yeah, we can grab that. I can murder 2 at once. Okay, last gear is over here, followed by this one. So let's go for this one first, and we'll teleport to the left. Oh, it's above. Okay.
This pipe is purported to be the creation of hobbits, a sort of halfling that lives beyond our reckoning in the north. I wonder at the strange notion of full-grown adults who scarcely reach my waist in height. But after what I've seen in Mordor, a hobbit would be a welcome sort of strange. Though I don't think a hobbit would last long in Mordor.
That's what you think. That's what they all think. Last one is over here. We'll do our fast travel real quick. Jump down there, grab that, and then continue our storyline.
Now all I need is some pipeweed.
Which you won't find for leagues in any direction.
Oh. Minor miss. One gain after getting all of them.
When Eonar didn't return from his confrontation with the Witch King, word of his fall spread like wildfire across Gondor. The Witch King's forces were regrouping, rapidly seizing lands once under Eonar's rule. Some regions fell so quickly that letters sent by the first ruling steward of Gondor, Mardil, never reached their destinations. For generations we stored the unread letters here, destined to remain forever sealed. We know those lost Gondorians will never claim their letters, but we keep them to honor their memory. I wonder what will become of the last few letters I sent on my father's behalf.
Oh.
You are not tempted to read
Oh.
letters?
No need. I know the heart of my people, so I know what they say.
We can test that. Alright, let's go grab our skill points. Actually, I'm here. It's fast travel. I have a new one down below in the burrows. Oh, I can replay all of them down there if I want. Okay. That's cool. Elimination. Select. Oh, eliminated. Select a new target. Alright, we got a vengeance mission there and all that, but let's just continue on, why don't we? We do the other one here, which I need the brutalize skill to begin that quest line. The arena. That sounds like fun, we were just there. Let's go to the skill point, grab some more combat
The Witch King
abilities.
will try to weaken us.
Yes, he will try to draw us out.
Okay. Wrong button again. Oopsie. Back to our character, we have another skill point. About to level up again. Combat. Full Fatal Might. Okay, once again, I'm not really comfortable with doing that yet. I could risk it. I could risk it. We've done a pretty good job. They gain us much more might. Might fully resets after each one. And these are things... Oh, I can clear the upgrade. We can activate it and take it away. Okay. I see. I see indeed. Let's do it. Let's do Fatal Might. We can do it. We have every confidence in our ability to not die.
The Uruks have sent a messenger.
We cannot trust the mouths of Sauron.
I mean, he is like the Deceiver. That's like his actual name. Title. What do we got? The arena. 5204 XP, 405 minute lethal. Silver.
The Orcs' numbers have swelled beyond count.
They're preparing for another push. No one has seen your father since the last battle. I have men looking for him. What new devilry is this?
The Witch King himself comes to negotiate.
My father's blade!
My orcs have your chamber. Send out the rage of
All that is flesh shall suffer. I come from you, town of Gondor.
You understand?
That the Uruks are incapable of mercy? That my father may already be dead?
Ignore their taunts. We mustn't allow them.
The Uruks love spectacle. If we can distract them in the arena, we can sneak into their camp and find my father. Can I ask this of you?
Give them a show to remember.
Try not to kill him too quickly.
They seem to like their champion's chances. And it must be said, he has size on his side.
Yeah, a little bit.
But you and I have him outnumbered.
I mean, he pulled us.
Arena, man swine. The crowd screams for bloody spectacle, and you will give it to them.
Arhisu.
So you take more damage from rage attacks and you're vulnerable to execution. Good. You begin days when your rage wears off. You're damaged by explosions, stealth attacks, and poison. Okay, so whenever he goes in rage, the only time he'll actually lose his vulnerabilities. Reduces all poison received by himself and his allies. Great. That's why I have Berserker for his charge, Rampage. Old Strikes to do a lot of damage. He's enraged by me using executions, even though he's weak. He can be hit by them. Do not try to pin his feet, and he is beast-proof, so do not shoot the beast behind him.
What did you hope to accomplish? If it's anything more than where to go?
Whoa! We talk about this. Whoa! Hi. Oh, that's a bit of doom there from our cursed blade.
I have failed the Dark Lord, but his designs are unaltered.
That was quick.
He has plans for your city, man-filth, and plans indeed for you.
That's about half his health. He's not done yet, I don't think. Oh, he's done. Poison resistance. Nice.
You fought well. Too well. Idril needs more time.
Should I dance for them?
Well, in a manner of speaking.
Oh my gosh, we're 1 XP short.
I came into this arena to fight Sauron's champion! I am still waiting!
Here they all come. One comes. Soft-headed. And poisoned. Good. Let's make it easy. Oh, come on. I'm trying to execute him.
Didn't see that coming, eh?
Bone Collector's been purified. Why? Who's next? How's your head? Yeah, decent.
I'll kill you, won't I?
Oh, level 6.
Because no one else seems up to the job, and now everyone's watching. So I've got to do it or they'll all slag me off.
Thrak.
Beast vulnerability, you're clumsy, vulnerable to stealth, and you can be damaged by almost everything.
Little insect.
What? Okay. Behind me? Oh, there he is. There we go. Backslap to hell. If you know, champion. Nemesis.
Reckon this fight won't entertain too many globs. Be over pretty much before it starts. But a look at this coward.
Zool. Mortally vulnerable to execution. Noted. Okay, as my nemesis can be mortally executed by that. Okay. Let's build it up then.
Long time you and I have been at this. Going all the way back to Udu. I'm tired of you stretching this out forever. Here's an idea. Stretch out your neck so I can take your head off it.
Do I know you? Come on.
I hate what you're in. Come on in.
You said instantly killed by executions, right?
When I said let's get this over with, this wasn't what I had in mind.
That's what I had in my mind. Speaking of head. Heads up. Well, I was hoping to... I guess heads down in that case. Next. Whoa! Yeah, range ability.
I have upheld my end of the bargain. And your champion has upheld his! For fighting this pitiful enemy, the Dark Lord promised mercy! Gaze now upon the Bright Lord! I make no such offer! Run! Run! Run to your master and give him this message! I come for him!
That was in the message. I didn't know we could do that. Can we do that again? Didn't seem to last for long. Right on the cusp again. For dawn.
Let us hope Idril found her father.
All that matters is the Palantir. It cannot fall into the Witch King's hands.
Again, we hear about this. Alright, another skill for us. What do we got? I did like this. Yeah, these are just incompatible. So, we might every counter, we see that already in play. Can you instantly kill grunts? I want to grab that so badly. What right is exhibit? How long is your hip streak is above 20? We're doing that pretty often now, so sure, let's do that. Grab that. And inventory-wise, we'll be grabbing in the fray there. Grabbed. If I execute an enemy 5 times, upgrade you 23 health recovery on a critical hit. Yeah. I'm liking my poison chance right now, and yeah, I like the poison we have right now coursing through our veins. I got a lower bow. Everyone's doing alright. Freeze an enemy. We can do that immediately if I want to. What's this one do? Oh, right. I get the curse and more money off of this armor. Fine with that. Stealth drain an enemy if I want to do that. We have the same amount of health over there. Set an enemy on fire. we've been doing well. Basic armor. Alright. Well, guys, that'll be it for me in this one. If you guys liked the video, please consider liking the video and do subscribe to the channel, guys. It helps us out a great deal. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.